How are you? Would you like a sweet? Very nice. It's alright. It's alright. Welcome to the Double Barrel Show. We talk about what we know. Some is scripted, some off the cuff.
And we talk about movies and stuff. Hello everybody and welcome to Valentine's on the Double Barrel channel.
Yep.
And today we've decided that we're going to talk about our two, maybe not favourite, but the two... Oh, thanks Ben.
And sweets, because it's Valentine's Day.
I want the red one. Sorry.
Right, hang on. Give us a minute. This is supposed to be a short video.
Yeah. So, kind of female characters in TV and film that stand out to us. We panicked, we couldn't think of any, but we've come up with some. The first two that came into our head.
Right.
Okay, so my first one is because she came to my head primarily because I think the actress is quite attractive, and because she was my first celebrity crush when I was like in primary school, and that is Hermione Granger.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. You do it then if you're so clever.
What about the character?
She's a proper swat and really posh and up her own arse at the beginning, but she was really nice towards
So it's like the growth of the character.
I just thought she was pretty when I was little. And
Okay.
now she's pretty.
So me, I agree. Now, my first is probably the character Echo from Dollhouse.
Hello, Echo. How are you feeling?
Did I fall asleep?
For a little while.
Which was a series by Joss Whedon who did Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Firefly, the Avengers film. And it only ran for 2 series, but the main character was... The idea of Dollhouse was it was these people that had had their personalities removed, and then they would be implanted with personalities to be sent out on missions to be the best girlfriend or be the best assassin or whatever. And what was amazing about Eliza Dushku's performance in Echo was that she was this person without a personality who was then, she became this kind of person or this kind of person.
Yeah.
And it was incredible to see this actress have to portray all these different characters who were essentially part of the same...
Are they on Netflix?
Awesome.
Okay. I like that. I'm gonna have a look at that.
Go on.
She should look at that. Check that out. My second choice. I don't know why this came to my head. I don't watch Glee. I just want to point that out. It's not my kind of thing. I don't like musicals. I don't like anything that's twee.
Don't stop believing.
Yeah. But one of my mates likes it, and he's forced me to watch a few episodes. And for some reason, I really like the coach. You know, like the lesbian. I don't think she's actually a lesbian, but the lesbian coach.
Will, I may buy a small diaper for your chin because it looks like a baby's ass.
She's that really manly and gets angry at everyone. I really like her. Not in a fancy kind of way, just sort of in a... I don't know what way. It's a bit small.
It's tiny.
Mine's bigger than yours.
Sorry.
Ben, we're not meant to edit this video. We don't have the time. I'm gonna go up tonight.
Right.
So yeah, I quite like that lesbian woman of Glee. I think she's funny. She's sarcastic. She reminds me a bit of me. But she's a woman.
That's interesting.
Oh, and I also sneakily have another one. Quite like Dot off EastEnders.
Okay,
I
so
wish
we're
it
at
was
3 now, are we?
I'm just adding that in there.
Alright.
I wish it was my grandma. Even though I like my grandmas. I just wish I had like a third one.
You don't want to show this to your grandmas?
No, I have like a third one.
Alright.
Because my grandmas are good.
Right, my second is Donna Noble from Doctor Who.
Donna! What's happening?
I don't know, but it's not real. Nothing here is real. The whole world, everything, none of it's real.
Now, obviously, we're both big Doctor Who fans, and I kind of thought, there's got to be a strong woman on Doctor Who. And I kind of went through them all in my head, and I thought, well, she's okay, but this is annoying, and she's okay, but this is annoying. And Donna, interestingly, isn't one of the ones that I would say, oh, she's my favourite companion, or I really have good memories of watching Catherine Tate's portrayal of Donna. But actually, out of all the companions, she's the only one who, well, she goes through this incredible change over the one series that she's really in it. and then sadly at the end of the series, because she loses her memory, she becomes like how she was before, and so that's really sad. And I think just that whole change from being a temp in Chiswick,
Yeah.
to this woman who essentially saves the universe. There's just this incredible change of character, and she's not whiny, and she doesn't fancy the Doctor, and there's no weird romance, and there's a funny kiss at one point, but that's fine. And I just think, really, really good character. I'll pick a third because you picked a third.
Only briefly.
Susan off Neighbours. The reason I'll choose Susan is because
Susan off me.
when I watched it when I was younger, I think she was one of the only characters in the whole show that seemed to have a very, very sturdy character that didn't change over time. Like Harold, his character changed. I mean, he had a stroke at one point, but regardless of that, he didn't seem to really have, like, he was supposed to be a really, really like Christian man, and yet he had a sort of romantic thing with a woman, which went further than. But there was other characters that they seemed to change all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Susan, she was incredibly sturdy as a character, and she was a very nice woman. And Carl wasn't very nice to her as a husband, and I didn't even really think about it that much when I was watching it when I was younger.
Was she the school teacher?
Yeah.
Did she like lose her memory at one point?
Yes, she did. I forgot about that. Yes. Yeah, very, very good character, very good actress. Still going, I think. So, yeah, there's a thing. And I think from all of this, the fact that we found it so hard to come up with strong female characters that we really admire, there needs to be more.
Needs to be more female characters, more lead characters. Just better ones that aren't just like really dippy. There are some good ones.
Fringe.
She's really good.
Fringe,
and actually,
the woman in that.
she's the main character.
Yeah, she is the main character, and she's really, really good. I was actually surprised because I expected it to be the young man.
Right.
I just expected it because that's
She's
the
in
thing.
charge. She
Most of
runs
the
the
time, you have a male main character.
That's for an American TV show as well, I would have thought.
Yeah. So, yeah, more strong female characters in shows. That's what we've decided for Valentine's Day, haven't we, Jamie?
So what are you doing tonight, Ben? Have you got a Valentine's Day?
No, I'm going home to spend it with my parents. What about you?
Mine ran off, so I'm spending Valentine's Day with my mum.
Aren't we happy?
Yeah.
Have a happy Valentine's
Until I see you
Day.
on Monday.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Sorry.